Hello my friends, this is Karina from KarinaWisdom.com, back with day 87 of the journey. So how am I feeling today? You know what? I've been really fluctuating between feeling really good and feeling a little bit off. I must say that it got a little bit better towards the end of the day because I had a meeting with my mastermind group. Today was the first meeting and it was really cool to meet together with like-minded people who are working towards a goal. And what a mastermind group is like, it's really like a think tank. It's really individuals that are coming together and they're masterminding. We're sharing our successes and we're discussing our obstacles. So for example, I would come in and what would I like to discuss today? Whatever challenge I'm having, whether it's personal or professional. And then as a group, they will come together and they will give me their insights on how they think I should go, or if there's someone they can connect me with, or if there's some book that I can read. It's really just, instead of you alone trying to figure out things, you have these persons and they're not necessarily friends. They're really objective in how they approach you. They really want to solve the problem. They don't have a personal stake in this apart from seeing you become more successful. So mastermind groups are really great. And give you a perfect example, there was one person, she was talking about creating a product for universities, and it's for women who are going out into the workforce. And she was saying how she doesn't know how the project was going to go. And one person in the group said, hey, you know what? Have you ever thought how it looks like? She's like, well, I'm not sure. He's like, well, are you going to have a membership site? Or are you going to have physical products or digital products? She said she wanted a mix of both. And this person was an expert at building membership sites. And he's like, well, you know what? You could build a membership site. And I actually have a document showing you how you can build a membership site using WordPress. And she's like, wow, I never really thought of that as an option. Thank you, I'll take that. And then I said to her that, hey, you know what? I actually have a contact who knows someone who teaches people how to create 90-day online programs step by step. I said, hey, would you like me to make that contact for you? And she's like, yeah, sure, that's awesome. I'd love to make that contact. And that's the power of the mastermind group. She would have never been exposed to that information if she didn't have the mastermind group. Maybe she would have found out eventually, but the power of having 4 persons focused on your challenge, on your obstacle, and those 4 minds working together to find a solution, that's the power of a mastermind group. It's way more powerful than having an accountability partner. You can meet every week or you can meet every 2 weeks. So this is something you can do to start your own mastermind group. You can Google information and you can find information easily online on the requirements and how to run it and everything. And you can even start with just 2 persons. And it's really with the objective of you becoming successful towards your goals. For today's message, I would like to say that sometimes the information that you need is just sitting there around you. And I just love the synchronicity of the universe, of the world. And I'll explain what happened. As I mentioned before about how I'm feeling, I said, I was going in between feeling really good and feeling a bit off. And in my a bit off moment, I decided that, okay, I'm going to look at some motivational content. So what did I grab? I actually grabbed the book. Here it is. Hardcover book. It's called 3 Feet from Gold by Sharon L. Lecter and Greg S. Reed. And I picked up the book and I just allowed it to fall open. And I looked at the page and I just started reading where the book fell open. I had no idea what I was looking for. And wow, that's all I can say. I just love the synchronicity of the universe. And it fell open on a section with information that I needed. That's exactly what I needed to hear. And what it was talking about the courage to endure. I've mentioned this before. Whenever you're going after success, you need to have the courage to start. And you need to have the courage to endure. And once you have both of those, then you have the courage to succeed. Because too many times people give up during the struggle. And I will admit that this 100-day journey has been an interesting learning experience for me. And yes, I do feel a little bit off because I'm not seeing the level of success that I'd love to see on the project. And this is where this book, where it fell on, was perfect for me. It talked about the courage to endure. And then it moved on to another quote that really caught my attention. It said, do common things in a common way to get uncommon results. And the first time I read it, I didn't get it. And I'll read it again for you. It says, do common things in a common way to get uncommon results. Pretty much what this quote is saying, that you don't have to reinvent the wheel. There are certain specific things that people do on a daily basis that results in success. You don't have to make it any different. You don't have to make it any fancy. And I know it's hard to believe, especially if you're working in an online business. You're looking for the latest and greatest gadget and thinking that that's going to make a difference, when really you just need to choose one path and stick with it. So that has been my thought for today. I'm going to sit down and list out everything that I've been doing on a daily basis, because obviously it's not providing me with the results that I'd like to see. And then I'm going to approach my coach and say, hey, this is what I'm doing. Should I be doing anything differently? Should I add something? Should I take something out? And that's the importance of having a coach, that you'll be able to approach them with this information. They can take that objective look on your business. They have the experience, and they'll be able to tell you yes, no, maybe, take this out, put this in, and so on. So that's my message for today. Remember, you can click like on the video below, and while you're down there, click subscribe to the channel so you can get the latest video as soon as it's published. In the description below, you'll find a link to my website, karinawisdom.com. Click it and you land on day 87 of the journey. It will give you a detailed listing of exactly what I did today to move myself forward towards my goal. My friends, thank you again for watching this video. This is Karina from karinawisdom.com signing off. Boom.